Hello, I am Anna Richards, founder and director of Maymessy. Maymessy is a community interest company. We're not actually a charity, supporting disadvantaged groups in Oxfordshire. Food is a basic need, but we all know it's much more than that. It connects us. It makes us feel better when we're down. It can help us develop skills through cooking, and it is a key component of our health. Good, nourishing food makes us happy. Maymessy is an empowering cookery school. We use food as a powerful tool for change. We believe in using the power of food to improve the lives of marginalised groups and disadvantaged young people who may not have access to or the skills to make the kinds of foods that nourish and uplift us. Because, as well as making us happy and full, food can be a source of anxiety. How many of us have faced the dilemma of, what on earth are we going to cook tonight? Particularly when not everyone around the table likes the same things or budgets are tight. And we also know that food choices can have a serious detrimental effect on our health if we don't know how to or can't afford to make these healthy choices. This is why Maymessy was created, to ensure that for the most vulnerable and marginalised, food can be a source of joy, learning, connection, and better health. The people that we work with face a wide range of issues, including mental illness, lack of social interaction, fear of failure, lack of self-esteem, and a poor diet. We are a small organisation, and so to achieve maximum impact, we collaborate with 12 charities in Oxfordshire to support young carers, young people in the care system, families struggling financially, refugee families, those with special additional needs like the group I'm focusing on tonight. We know we can achieve more by working together. So we share expertise with these charities, and we also have lots of fun. This is Cheerful Charlie. Charlie is one of the 20 young adults with complex needs we supported in a small pilot at the beginning of this year. We collaborated with Styleacre, an Oxfordshire charity, supporting young people with learning disabilities and autism. These young people can't live in a home and so live in care homes supported by staff. But that does not mean that they should miss out on the benefits of a nutritious home-cooked meal. Charlie whistles when she's nervous and chuckles merrily when she's happy. Soon after she started cooking with us, the whistle became a chuckle, and we could see how relaxed she was. Through the small pilot, we found out that the young people would benefit from eating more healthy and a varied diet with more fruit and vegetables. It can be hard enough for those of us cooking our own meals at home, for families to eat enough fruit and veg. So imagine when the challenge can be for the staff of a care home cooking for these young people. The care staff need and want support on how to do this. An email from one of the care staff prepared me for the individual requirements, wrote, and I quote, "In terms of what the group like and don't like to eat, it is generally a good idea to avoid spicy food and fish for all of them. Donna doesn't eat dark chocolate or sweet corn. Claire doesn't like coconut. Ross doesn't like fruit and salad. Mary's a vegetarian. She sometimes vomits when she coughs after eating. She's quite used to this and happens most times she eats. They all love pasta." So we can understand why it's so hard to cook a variety of different meals. And we are definitely not preachy. I find it hard enough to think of different things for my dinner with my twin girls who do not have additional needs. We provide a fantastic experience for the young people and give the staff the skills they need to make easy, healthy meals in their care homes. Following the pilot, we could see clearly the difference that coming to Maymessy had for the young people and carers. All of the young people wanted more classes and to come back to Maymessy. They tried new ingredients and textures. They learned new skills like using a nylon knife. They used the oven with supervision, learned about healthy choices such as 5 fruit and veg a day, and made new friends or consolidated friendships. And the staff learned how to bring a variety of different vegetables to each meal and how to use the veg in different ways. They were also given herbs and spices and recipe cards to take back and use in the residential home, and other ideas for pasta. The picture on the slide is of Ricky, who came over with his care worker. He has trigger words that can make him cross. These are yes, no, hot and cold. This was, of course, hard to manage running a cookery school with hot ovens. But his care worker Sasha said, "Ricky has never been so calm. He normally throws the food around the room." Maymessy is not just a cookery school. Deputy Lord Lieutenant visited Maymessy last week and, quote, "There's so much more to Maymessy than meets the eye. We have space for eating inside and outside with beautiful views and a shared garden where we grow fruit and vegetables to use in the recipes we make. We have ample fields to walk on and a beehive. We have had yoga classes, pop-up and large events supporting local charities, as well as running mentoring services, volunteering and upskilling classes. Maymessy is unique. It is a purpose-built cookery school built from a disused cowshed, surrounded by acres of land and views. And it is very peaceful, which is good for these young people with sensory overload issues. We have skilled and very patient chef, volunteers, and all have DBS and safeguarding. We have a high adult to young person ratio. So it is £490 per workshop, and we need your support to bring in the 5 groups we had based on specific needs and where they live. The groups will have 2 to 5 young people in them. We want to run a series of 3 classes for each group. If we get the funding, we'll run 18 classes in all, and we'll support approximately 20 young adults with complex needs overall and 10 support staff. We also hope to hold 2 events to aid integration into the community, which will also cost £490. Funds will go towards a chef, an assistant and volunteers, as we have a high staff to young person ratio. Normally it's a 1-to-1, depending on their individual needs. They'll get printouts of recipe cards to take home, and we also need additional ingredients and equipment, such as the nylon knives I mentioned. But to finish up, one of the main reasons why Maymessy works so well is simply we build confidence and aid friendships. And your funds would help Cheerful Charlie and Ricky, who have not had a chance to meet since lockdown, to come to the cookery school and cook food together. Over a dish of something tasty, we think they might become good friends. So thank you for listening, and you're warmly welcome to come and visit Maymessy and have a day in the countryside. Thank you.